Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Lee, and today I want to talk about the climate in southern part of China. And for everybody knows, China is actually a big, huge country. So I want to specifically the southern part of China. So um, okay, just get a quick review. This is a China map, and then as you can see, China right now has 1.4 billion people, and then the majority of Chinese people, 94% is on the east coast. So this is like half there's only 6% population living on the right side. So, and as you can imagine, 1.4 people squeezed into this area, and then for the past 40 years, because industrialized in China under the administration actually is booming. So in order for the economic booming, they have built a lot of the factory and to gather the labor work to get more people into the city. And let me get back to. So the southern part of China actually includes Fujian, where I actually came from, and then Jiangxi, Hubei, Hunan, Guangdong, Hainan, Guangxi. Seven province. It's like a 7 states in the U.S. So for the picture, actually, this part actually. Like here. This is actually the physical part in China. So I mean, to the topic, why is climate change and what makes climate change? Climate change is a long-term transfer in the global temperature. It's a change significant driven by human activity, and then and also caused by industrial factory, also cutting down the forest will also affect the climate change, and then the fertilizer containing nitrogen, increasing nitrogen start forming, and the household fluorescent gases such as AC and the aerospace and the usage of electricity. Okay, so today I'll talk about what's the topic about is air pollution, population, climate, wealth level, life expectancy, and what's the way to improve the climate change. So that's it. Actually, for the air pollution in southern China, right, under the control regulated by the regional administration, that the air quality compared to other part of China. And the reason why I want to do comparison in China just because there's actually a big difference. And then for different area of China. So where as you can see the map, this is actually the according to air quality index map, southern China is relatively better air quality than western country, and then compared to the North China, where it's mainly industrialized over there, like heavy machine, air force, those kind of heavy equipment factory. And then this is mid China. Especially it's like this is kind of like worse than the rest of it because it's more like mainland China than the rest of the coast. Okay, let's talk about population. Like the population in the southern part of China, which has 126.57 million people, and then and as because of past decade, China actually past decade under the administration of President Deng in 80s of reform and opening in 80s. So the southern part of China near the coast becoming actually important region to open the trade to the world, and that brings the mass industrialized and mass labor work, brings the population from the rural area. As you can see, this is some sample of where near the coast is all high-rise building and mass of people living here. The density, population density is very high. And this, as you can see, is regular day in, day out shopping. started. The climate in southern part of China is actually often hot and rainy, humid. It is because southern China experiences tropical climate with high temperature and heavy rainfall, particularly during the summer season. And let's talk about the wealth and life expectancy under the administration. And then industrial activity in decade mass production. The population density actually brings a mass of the factory mass production, and it also brings the mass of transportation like cars, trucks, and the factory equipment. And the high population density, over 120 million people, contribute to the air pollution level, which is, you can imagine, consuming the household electrical, and then the household transportation, working factory actually brings lots of air pollutant. I would say for what we can really improve the climate control in southern China, it's like personal opinions is that the government needs to provide and promote the new energy such as solar panel, electrical vehicle, and then just to minimize the emission to the air, and also education the people is most important. To commute, most rely on the public transportation, and unnecessary waste energy, and recycle, meaning like the household stuff every day in, day out. And my solution, I would say heavy tax on the air pollution in the commercial wise, like cars, battery, and then all the fossil. I'll put heavy tax on all the commercial that will cause the air pollution. Commercial. And then that's it. Sorry, my